Alafia, Ase, Aho, Namaste. Timbalesi alo Dumare, Timbalesi alofi Okan. Maferifuno Orisha, Maferifuno lo Dumare, Maferifuno lofi. Maferifun Olorum, Maferifun Bobo Egun ancestors. Maferifuno Orisha, Che Modupwe. Timbalesi alo Dumare, Timbalesi alofi Okan. What I am saying is blessings, blessings to God, our Creator, Yahweh, Jehovah, Allah, God, whoever you look at as your higher being. For me, it's Olodumare and Olofi. Blessings to all the Trinity of Olodumare. Blessings to all the angels of the sky. Blessings Aranu. I say blessings to you. In Yoruba, we say Ase. In Lukumi, we say Ache. So with that being said, today, I couldn't help myself. I went to Elegua and I definitely said, you know what? We have to talk about Ogun. The three warriors that walk together, the oldest warriors, whenever they have to be presented or whenever we do a tambor, we give blessings to Elegua, Ogun, Achosi, and Maferifuno sign. But as I said, Olodumare and Olofi come first. Guys, we often forget about the great creator. We go right into our orishas or our saints. Some of us do. The importance is giving reverence to the great creator, God Almighty, to Olofi, Olodumare. This here is all representations, and this here covered is a small pot of my Ogun that cannot be seen. It's to give you an idea who Ogun is. Ogun is the Orisha of war. He is the one that gets us to have our strength. We rely on Ogun to cut our way to our closest spiritual path. Maferifun Ogun. Without Achosi, there is no Ogun. Without Ogun, there is no Achosi. Ogun is such a powerful Orisha. Many people that are crowned Ogun and many people that walk with Ogun have no idea how beautiful and how powerful Ogun is. In basic understanding of the Orishas, we went from Elegua, now we're going to Ogun. Our next segment tomorrow will be Ochosi. I did not forget about our fairies, guys, as I do not have my fairies, as I mentioned in the previous video, with my Orishas as metal and iron and strong factors as Orishas that work with metal, such as Ogun. I keep my fairy Bovra and my fairy section very separate. And also fairies, as we know, like outdoors. But guess what? Ogun loves the forest. The reason why I have all this green around me is because a lot of this plant, like this snake plant, okay, as we spoke about before, lengua de vaca, it also works with Ogun. It represents the swords and the fierce and the power of Ogun. Ogun is a representation of keys, this metal keys right here that we showed in with Elegua. Ogun is representation not only of war, but of also cutting through and giving you blessings and opening your eyes and cutting through all the spiritual mess that we go through. Ogun also has a lot to do with turning the earth. Mafirifun agayu and holding up the earth, but guess what? Without all the minerals and the metals that turn the earth and all the intricacies that dirt consists of and that our blood consists of, Mafirifun Ogun. There are different roads of Ogun. Some people have the road of the blacksmith. Some people have Chiviriki. There's different things that we don't understand. This here is not, I would say, my religion. It's my faith. It has to do with Okan. And many of those who I know personally that are crowned in Orisha faith or have warriors or simply believe in Orisha understand and are still learning, including myself, the beauty of Ogun. Ogun also, here, he is also a great hunter himself. He will hunt your happiness as well. He is a very fierce and he could be very, but guess what? That strength is there to cuddle and cradle you and give you love. Once again, we spoke about who our guardian angels are. We cannot find that out through tarot cards or Orisha cards or through an obi. That has to be done through divination of an oba oriete or a babalao through Arumila, Modupwe, Ibaru, Iboya, Ibocheche, Arumila. So that is very important to know. You can see yourself and say, oh, I look like a child of Ogun, but you never know who your guardian angel is, because we walk with different spirits and different astrals that come together from different parts of the world that can show one way that you're walking, but another way, your Orisha could be a very big surprise. Whoever it is that your Ori manifests and who it is, all respect and love to you, because all Orishas are beautiful. Now, if you do not have Ogun, that's very simple to still recognize Ogun. Ogun loves steak. You can get a raw piece of steak if you have to clean yourself. And you cover it in what we spoke about earlier with manteca de corojo, red palm oil, and also in Yoruba language is known as epo. Now what you do is you put a little bit of this on your steak. You cut it in 7 pieces. You could put it in a paper bag, and then you clean your body and you clean yourself. And you talk to Ogun and ask Ogun to give you, I'm sorry, there's a lot of garabatos here. You ask Ogun to give you ire and to give you the love and protection. Then you take that particular bag with the steak and the 7 pennies, because Ogun's number is 7, okay? Number 7, and you put 7 pennies in that bag and you leave it to him in the woods, or you leave it to him in the railroad. If you have Orisha made, you can throw what we call Obi, which is the coconut divinity, and asking Ogun where he would like that to go. But like I said, not everybody can afford Orisha or receive Orishas right away. However, you can receive your warriors through an Obariate, through a Santero that is crowned, a Santera, and also through a Babalao, okay? So if you have Ogun at home and you want to clean yourself or your car to prevent yourself from car accidents, you just you put some meat in a bag with steak, the 1 piece of meat, you can get it at Bravo or somewhere for $6. You don't have to spend a lot. And you clean it with manteca de corojo. You can clean yourself with the steak and put it in a bag, leave it on top of Ogun, or you could take it to the woods or to the railroad. Ogun never stops working, guys. He is one Orisha that continues over and over again to build your success. Many, many people that I've ran into, my own personal, oh, this Orisha can punish you. They don't punish, they're of God. Even if your faith is different, if you don't listen to their advice or you're disrespectful, it's different. If you don't listen to your advice that they see coming and you don't follow what you're told to do, then things happen. But Ogun is a very loving Orisha, and he loves big. He runs the metals, the railroads. He never stops working. He is very strong and very powerful. So when you want to work on your spirituality, meditate with Ogun. Talk to Ogun. Like I said, if you don't have him at home and you don't have him in your house, you can call a priestess that is crowned, or a high priest, an Oba or Babalao, and they can help you with Ogun. Or you can talk to Ogun. Be careful of the railroads, because, you know, trains, they come and go. Ogun runs the surgeries. I remember when I had to give birth, I had a choice through divination before I got crowned with Ogun. And Ogun gave me permission to dance in front of him like that. Just dance in front of him and leave the surgical steel knife right to him. So he runs the blades, the railroads, the knives, and everything. Ogun must be respected to the highest, okay? Ogun is an Orisha, also of God. He runs in the Catholic side as Saint Peter. Maferefun Ogun. Maferefun, all Orishas here. And just to give you an idea, Ogun, you can offer him rum. It doesn't have to be this Ogun rum, guys. It could be regular rum. They know what we have and what we work with. And as long as it comes from your Okan, from your heart, that's what they admire the most, okay? Now here, you also have Agbato, which is mai total, which is toasted corn, which he loves. Almost the same arimus as elegua. Nothing sweet like cupcakes and so forth. I mean, if you want to, it comes from your heart. And they know your heart. They know your Okan, okay? So also too, Ija, Efin, which is the smoked fish, and also hutia, okay, if you have pieces of that. And you can also, if you have Ogun every year, if you received Ogun as your warriors, every year, the first of the year before, the first, it's good to clean and refresh your warriors, okay? Even if you're not crowned, but you have your warriors, you rub the manteca de corojo on each part of Ogun, okay? This year, we are also petitioning Ogun, even though Olokun and Ochun are the reigning Orishas. Please refer to the letter of the year in English of Tatariete, or the letra de año 2021 in another page, okay, where they could explain it better. In that letter, it's very important because of the sickness of the world, guys, that we keep ourselves clean. But one important thing is Ogunda Masa. Ogunda Masa. Ogunda Masa. Everybody come together. Forget about your past. Stop holding on. If there's people holding on to negative things, if they're holding on to continuous complaints of the past or anything negative and they don't have any way to resolve it, they haven't unplugged out of the matrix. They haven't elevated. Elevate yourself. 2021. Olokun, who is the Orisha in the bottom of the sea, who speaks about many floods, tsunamis, but also riches and prosperity, is giving us the bless, but also giving us a very great warning to take care of our health, to love one another. No more bonchincheros, no more gossip. It's only going to bounce back to you with what's going on with this year. No witchcraft, no evil doing. Love and give love back. If there's things that you are unable to resolve with other people, let them go. Cut. That's it. Because this year, not only do you have to make yourself happy, but you have to respect nature. Ogun also lives in the forest. His colors are green and black. We have to respect Ogun. We have to respect nature as well. That's very important. We have to respect Orisha Osain, which is the Orisha of plants and trees. So, with this being said, also, I have the nail here of Ogun. And those who want to divine an obi, and you have your crown, you can use and cut your coconut before you pray with Ogun's nail. This is very important. When you have your warriors and you want to petition Ogun and you're calling on him, you want to get his attention, Motupwe, Mafelefuno Guna, Che, Motupwe, Timbalesi Alozumare, Timbalesi Alofiakan, Mafelefuna, Che, Motupwe. So we hit this to get his attention. Ogun is also the one who's in the workforce, getting us to work. Ogun also runs the jail. Remember, everything metal, respect of Ogun. Respect of holes that you see in the street. Try to go around them. Respect everything that walks with all Orisha. We must love each other. We must, as not even in the Santero or the Lukumi or the Yoruba tradition, we must all love each other. Because if we're putting each other down in this world, because in Oduns, in different Oduns, it speaks about that. Yes, we're all human, but we must stop. This year, we must stop because everything is going to bounce back. That is not of justice, okay? So what's very, very important is if we see someone doing something wrong and we don't agree with it, we can gently talk to them. Don't put each other down, whether you're crowned or not. Bring each other up. Give love, and you will get love back because the universe is a circle, it's karma. Ogun works with that. Respect the metals. Try to eat more healthy these days, guys. And also, too, with that being said, last but not least, because I know I cannot keep a long video, I want to show you something here. Okay, some of us have what we call a sword, right, inside of our Ogun. I have my other Ogun, which I'm not going to show, that sits over there, my Orisha right there. This here is my warrior that I have covered. So this is very important. Remember, this is a faith. This is a way of life. For me, it's not a religion. Okay? Not telling the secrets. I'm giving bless, and I'm explaining to you who this beautiful Orisha is. So now, if you have your sword like this inside of Ogun, I'm going to stand up, and I'm going to show you how you can clean yourself, simply, okay? So, this here, okay? And you take the sword, and you can put your manteca de corojo. Make sure manteca de corojo is red palm oil. Epo. So they love that. So when you clean, you take and you clean the sword with that. You just take and you can clean your body, you know, clean yourself with Ogun sword. Okay, and respect to Ogun very gently. If you are under 18, please do not use a sword. You can clean also with green bananas. He loves green bananas. Ogun loves collard greens. Ogun loves rum. Okay, he loves even like you can make different adimuses of like yam and stuff like that to him. But when you take, you can rub this. I don't want to rub it too much because I do have manteca de corojo. And I could clean myself like this with Ogun, and I could hit myself and hit those energies, and I could put it back in my pot for Ogun. That's my way of doing it. Everybody has their own way. Also, Ogun loves watermelon. I'm not giving away too many secrets, but I'm giving the basic, because a lot of times we receive warriors, we don't know what to do with them. Ogun lives next to Elegua, Achosi, and Ogun all live together, okay? So, in blessings for that, I hope that this video came across to those who really appreciate it and who love it. And Maferefun, a local for this year, and blessings to all that has passed, Ibai into new, and blessings to you. I love you all. Let's love tremendously this year. Unplug from the matrix. Don't get programmed what's going on in politics right now. Completely be aware, but embellish yourself with a higher faith. If you have questions, please email me at shadowofwolf777@gmail.com. And don't forget, Ogun also loves cigars when you are over 18 and rum over 21. There's other ways to take care of Ogun. You don't have to, if you're young, to give alcohol or tobacco, okay? So, Mozukwe, blessings to all of you, and I thank you for watching Shadow of Wolves. Alafia, Ashe.